In 2007, when the east coast of Australia was in drought with water restrictions, I took a group from our men's circle out to the Simpson Desert to spend time with the Pitjantjatjara. We met up with Greg, the Pitjantjatjara linguist whom I had previously met with the company of men in the desert. Greg and I had formed a friendship, and I assisted him in running his programs in and around Sydney. Greg had almost completed training as a Catholic priest and left at the 11th hour. He continued his spiritual mission through the indigenous lens of the Pitjantjatjara, where he was known as Wadi Nintaka, Goanna Man. It had been an ongoing desire of both Greg's and mine to return to the Pitjantjatjara lands to listen to the people about what they wanted to do to build closer ties with the white world. Greg and I both felt there was an opportunity for white men of this land to approach a significant group of Indigenous people as if they were, in fact, a sovereign nation, in effect, to operate as if we were arriving in this land for the first time. What would be the appropriate protocols and formalities for such a diplomatic mission? We wanted to find a way to acknowledge the primacy of occupation of these original Australians and to ask the question, how can we join together with you to become proper Australians, to live in harmony with this land and each other? And what do we need to know and learn in order to care for this extraordinary land properly? Melissa. The name alone seemed to summon an image of her office, calm, neutral tones, everything meticulously placed. It was a world apart from the chaos in my head, a sanctuary in its own unsettling way. She didn't fill the space with reassurances. She just sat in the eye of the storm, unwavering, and made me believe, for a single hour a week, that I could do the same. By the time I arrived at her office, the buzzing anxiety in my chest had grown into a full-fledged hive. Walking into that space always felt like standing on a precipice. There was safety here, sure, but also the undeniable risk of falling. Therapy wasn't exactly comforting work, despite what people like to say. It wasn't about platitudes or pats on the back. It was excavation. Mining the deepest, darkest parts of yourself, not knowing what you'd find or if it was worth unearthing in the first place.